watered down for some of the games.
That's all right. That's good. I'm all good with that.
Did this clinch playoffs for you? Was that
we made the playoffs today? What we're looking for a good seed in the playoffs. You know, 6-2. Hopefully, the hard game next week against Greenwich campus, but we got to try to get a high seed in the playoffs.
Nothing like a 40-degree day to get dunked.
I don't care. 40, 30, 20. I want to get dunked on a 20-degree day. We were playing far into December, into November.
Ever since that Flushing game, what's been working well for you?
Practice. Practice has been excellent for the last 3 weeks. We're practicing like football team, like men. We're going back to basics. We started hitting the sled again on offense for an hour, on defense for an hour. Basic stuff, what you do in camp and stuff like that. We started going back to basics. And that's why we're doing this right now. We went back to tackling the sled and blocking the sled. And that's the key to success.
Like, when Richard had that 90-yard touchdown run, it looked like it really gave you guys a lot of momentum.
You know what? We knew they were going to key Jaleel a lot. You know, all the hype about Jaleel. He's a great running back. And once we saw that they were crashing those ends and backers into the, it was an easy ball for Rich. It was an easy read. And then I don't know why he was slowing down. I thought he was looking back. I don't know why he was slowing down. But he's a good football player.
Yeah,
really good.
Compared to other games, I thought they did a good job containing Jaleel. Was that something you anticipated them, doing?
Yeah, we thought they were going to load the box upon him. We had a couple of quick passing game routes that we got touchdowns on. And we thought we had, because we knew they were going to load the box because they're real good. They understand that Jaleel's real good. So we thought we had some openings elsewhere besides Jaleel.
You think he did the best job he could? I mean, he still got close to 50 yards, got the 2 touchdowns for you guys.
Who's that? Jaleel. You know what? When you're going to load the box with 8 guys and you're going to stunt 8 guys and you only have 5 guys to block, it's not a formula for running success. So but we're still going to run him because he's got to get the catch. He'll break one. He'll make somebody miss and score anyway. So you got to feed him.
What about their guy, French? He's a really good runner. Did you guys kind of pinpoint him?
He was our focal point, and we believe that he was the best player on that team. Quarterback was a good throw, but we didn't really work with quarterback running the ball that much. So we were trying to crash him with 20s, just like they were doing our back. But I don't think we didn't blitz a lot against him. We felt our D-line was pretty good and could at least stand him up in the back and our secondary and cover our linebackers. So we didn't do a lot of stunting against him. We don't want to put ourselves out of position on some blitzes.
Can you talk about Kadeem Dryden? I thought he was having a great year, just looking at his numbers. A couple of games I've covered, he's played well. I thought he played well again today.
You know what? He's 6'4", he's 265 pounds. He's got fast feet, great hands. He's still got to get more explosive every play. He goes both ways. He plays offensive guard. He doesn't come off the field, and he's that big, and he plays 100% every time. But he's getting better as the season's going on also. So I'm sure he's going to get a lot of looks when the season by big time scores.
You were really frustrated with what's going on with those kickoffs in the second half.
You know what? We were wanting to kick to one side or the other. And every time we kicked to the left, he went to the middle. So we were closing down to the left, and they ran away from it. So it was just bad. It was bad. Kickoffs can't change.
What about their kickoffs too? Them trying to get those onside.
That was great. See, the problem was the first one that was a penalty. That happened to us in Curtis playoff last year.
Really?
We did the same thing. We caught it in the air, and it was their ball. I was yelling.
So that's why you knew.
That's why I knew the rule. Okay. Last year against Curtis, I didn't know the rule. That's why I knew the rule this year. So, and the other one was perfect because we told our kids after the first one, just put your hand up for their catch. They can't hit you. No kid put their hand up, and they just that's got to be addressed.
I expect this to be a little bit of a closer game. Did you guys jumping out to that early lead? Did that kind of set the tone?
I think the first defensive stand in the game was the key to the game.
Yeah.
When they came out and we knocked them up 18 yards, and then we scored on the next series. And then we got a nice turnover or stop, and we scored again. I thought that was the key, was that first defensive stand. When we came out and knocked them backwards, 15 yards backwards on that series. That was the key.
Nice.
All right.
Thank you.